Hey babies, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see from the title, today's video is in collaboration with Ygwigs, and these are some of the items that they have included in their packaging. Of course, these are not for an additional price, but these are some of the goodies that they went ahead and sent me. Y'all, baby hairs, we got fake bangs, fake lashes, a nice little pamphlet that shows you all of the wigs that they sell, along with a wig cap, an edge brush. We got some gold hoops, some clips, and an elastic band, and then also some promotional cards as well. So you guys, their pamphlet is HD. The quality was actually really, really nice, and I saw a couple of my favorite YouTubers in there, so shout y'all out. This is a quick look at the wig. Of course, all the details will be listed down in my description box below, but the wig did actually come like pre-layered. I wanted to take it up a notch and give the most heavy layers that you possibly could get, and so I'm actually just taking a razor comb right now and going throughout all of the hair, kind of following the layers that I see that they already had pre-cut, which were more so a face framing layers. Y'all can't talk, okay? But nevertheless, you guys can see I'm taking my hair at a 90-degree angle, sometimes diagonal, and yeah, just literally creating layers. The razor comb is pretty much doing most of the work for me. As you guys can see, I'm following the shortest piece and just continuing that process going all the way down. I'm not really that great at explaining cutting techniques. However, if you are a visual learner, this will probably help you a lot more than me talking would anyway. You guys can see just how, I guess, much of a difference those layers did add into the hair straight out of the gate. Of course, you guys can see that the lace is HD. However, you do get this is not even however, I don't even know why I said that, but you do have the benefit of the unit coming with already bleached knots. It was not completely tweezed out. The hairline did show a little bit of that, but of course, y'all know we're gonna take it up a notch. So I'm actually just trying this on now so that I'll have my layers set, and then that way I'll be able to just throw some curls in this and kind of go. And so I'm pretty much done here. I really wanted to make sure that around my face I had some of the shorter layers, so that we can really get that kind of blown out, overly curled look. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to tell you from here, but nevertheless, I was happy with the layers as is. The hair was extremely soft. It didn't have a smell. I didn't get any like shedding. Of course, there was a tiny bit of tangling, and that was only because, of course, I'm using the razor comb, so it kind of back combs the hair and it causes it to tangle. So that was not, you know, the hair. Trust me, it was super baby doll soft. I am taking some of my camera flat iron spray just to hit the roots a little bit around the areas where the lace is, just so that we can really, really lay this down. You guys know you can find the hot comb in any local beauty supply store. Amazon is where I got mine. Of course, I really need to do like an Amazon store, because there's no way I'll be giving y'all all these product names and there's no like commission coming my way, okay? So we're gonna need to set that up for 2022. Nevertheless, you guys can see I'm showing you what the hairline looks like, and just using that camera flat iron spray as a way to kind of set everything so you can really get a clear view. Usually I would tweeze the hair out while it's already like wet and it's been freshly washed, but I really wanted to show you, if you are a beginner, you're starting on this at home by yourself, I wanted to show you start to finish what it is that I would do to my units, just so that you have that same motivation and you understand what the process kind of looks like realistically. And so you guys can see I'm parting section by section, taking my time, really tweezing it out, going over it with the hot comb so that I can really, really see what that hairline is looking like. And yeah, you guys can see how tweezing really makes a difference. You don't want to over tweeze, so get you some nice tweezers. If I say tweeze one more time, right? Get you a nice set that's kind of a diagonal, I guess, shape, so that you're really able to get the most hair out without it being like chunky and like bald spots. So take your time. Definitely don't overpluck the same spot too many times. You guys can see the difference that it made already. And once you're happy with it, check your work a million times if you need to. If you're unhappy with the way the knots are bleached and you want a deeper bleach, then definitely go ahead and do that. But you guys can see the company did a really, really good job of bleaching the knots. And it kind of made my job easier because it's really, well, of course, this video is only like 10 to 11 minutes long, but realistically, this probably took me about 30 to 40 minutes. And so in my opinion, that's not too bad. I didn't have to worry about bleaching the knots, washing, shampoo and conditioning, and then blowing out the hair. So I was happy about that. Typically, I would wash my units, but in this case, again, y'all know why we're doing this. So once you get everything pretty much smoothed and silked out, now I'm going to go ahead and add a few curls in here. So the hair is already layered. The curls should actually be beautiful. I did not do these curls in any fancy motion. I'm just taking my EAP. I believe this is the 1.5 inch or 1 inch curling rod, which now that I'm working with it, I actually don't really like the way that it curls. The barrel does not release the hair as easy. I don't know if it was this texture of hair or what it is. I know that sometimes companies will add certain fibers into the hair. I didn't really feel that that was necessarily the case, but it was just something about the slip of the rod. So I'm going to have to try this out on my natural hair just to see. But nevertheless, you guys get the idea. You can use whatever curling rod you want. Rod, iron? Why do I keep saying rod? Like, come on. Anyway, you can use whatever you feel comfortable with. Typically, I would use a flat iron, but I really, really wanted to make sure that we got the barrel curls really tight. You guys can see it's not in any uniform way. They're chunky here, not chunky in other areas. I just wanted a nice, layered, kind of effortless curls look that would kind of mimic like a silk blowout or a silk press, something like that. I don't know, the shine of the hair looks good, but it was something about the rod. Like I feel like I'm doing it now. It was just something, I don't know. It was like some type of residue. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was on the hair or the rod. I'm going to figure it out though. I will say that. I am taking some of my Gotta Be Glue spray. Of course, the unit's already on. It can be worn glueless, but with some glueless units, they do not fit on the sides of your ear. So you want to make sure that you kind of tack those down, whether you want to use glue to lay this baby down or the Gotta Be Glue spray. For me, it's the spray because these wigs come on and off after the video and then they go aside. So let me know if y'all want a little wig sale or something because I have so many units. Typically, once you see the video, like that's the end of it. I never wear the unit again. So if you want a look at any of the units that I'm posting, let me know. And we'll go from there. Typically, I post it on foreverchristy.com. Haven't did that in a while. So yeah, just let me know just what's going on, okay? You guys can see I'm actually taking my, I believe 1/4 of an inch flat iron just to kind of add a little bit of curl to the baby hair. If you don't want baby hair, you don't need it. You guys can see how nicely tweezed out, plucked, and bleached these knots are. And y'all know I'm just doing the baby hair for the special effects, okay? For the girls that are here for the curls. But of course, if you are not the baby hair lover, then definitely skip this step. But if you like it, I love it, cool. I just have to be in the mood for it. To be honest, when I'm not really feeling that great about the unit, typically that's when I'll add the baby hair. And then I also have units where I'm like, this hairline is amazing. I just really want to see that just in the way that it is, right? So it just depends on what I'm feeling. Today, I wanted to really do it up with the baby hair. You guys can see we're giving a fake-orama as it is, so might as well take it up a notch. And yeah, I was cool with how everything came out. I definitely did go ahead and add a little bit of the edge booster just to the roots of the hair, of course, and then left the curls in the way that they kind of form naturally. So if you want, you can go ahead and add a little bit of hairspray to the curls, of course. You guys can see just how layered everything is as is already. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words these days. And I'm just literally doing some finger comb throughs. And then I took my wide tooth comb just to kind of make sure that everything was nice and kind of laying properly. So sometimes you have to kind of play with the curls and get them to do what you want them to do for the most part. So just play with your hair, move it around. It's nice, bouncy, shiny, flowy, all that good stuff. And then once you have it pretty much set in the way that you want, yeah, that's pretty much it for this. You guys, I was absolutely in love. Y'all already know. I forgot to do the shakeout at the end, y'all. So, of course, y'all been seeing the viral videos with everybody doing the blowout look with the flip down and flip up. I forgot to do that like at the end to really get the most volume, but look at it from the back, okay? Okay, the hair is definitely giving what it needs to give. It's full of body. The luster is amazing. So yes, guys, leave any comments or questions down below. I am in love with the unit. You guys definitely let me know what you think about it. Of course, if we get any discount codes or coupon codes, all that good stuff, it'll be listed down in my description box below. And I love you guys so much. Stay pretty. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, babies.